guys, I'm Jubeloria from BSIT 2102 and I'm here to share some knowledge about the video Warriors of the Net. In the video Warriors of the Net, we can see how internet works with the help of cables, router, and other devices to easily access an internet and to the TCP packet. The TCP packet format consists of this field, the source port and destination port fields. 16 bits each identify endpoints of the connection. Sequence number field 32 bits specifies the number assigned to the first byte of data in the current message. The ICMP or Internet Control Message Protocol is an error reporting protocol. Networks devices like routers used to generate error message to this source IP address when network problems prevent delivery of IP packets. Any IP networks devices has the capability to send, receive, or process ICMP message. UPD, User Datagram Protocol, is an alternative communication protocol to Transmission Control Protocol or TCP, used primarily for establishing low latency and loss tolerating connection between applications on the internet. Both UPD and TCP run on top of the Internet Protocol and are sometimes referred to as UPD or IP or TCP/IP. But there are important differences between the two. A router is a networking device that forwards data packets between computer networks. Routers perform the traffic directing functions on the internet. Data sent through the internet, such as web page or email, is in the form of data packet. For example, a router typically has several LAN ports and a single one. The cable of the internet is transmitted by the local cable service provider, utilizing space on designated television channel to perform the data transmission upstream and downstream. Transmissions allow the cable signal to reach the recipient cable modem, which is a small box that is placed inside of the home. Networking cables are networking hardware used to connect one network devices to other networks devices or to connect two or more computers, to share printers, scanners, etc. The advantage of the cable in the internet: operates without a phone line, so you always have on connection, which means you can stay connected at all times. This is useful because you do not have to dial to connect to the internet and therefore pay no dial-up fee. Supports activities such as online gaming that are extremely data heavy, which gives you a higher quality playing experience. In telecommunications, cable internet access, short to cable internet, is a form of broadband internet access which use the same infrastructure as a cable television, like digital subscriber line and fiber to premises service. Cable internet access provides network edge connectivity from the internet service provided to the user. A router is connected to two or more data lines from different IP networks. When a data packet comes in on one of the lines, the router reads the network address information in the packet header to determine the ultimate destination. Then, using information and its routing table or routing policy, it directs the packet to the next network on its journey. The most familiar type of IP routers are home and small office routers that simply forward IP packets between the home computers and the internet. An example of a router would be the owner's cable or DSL router, which connect to the internet through an internet service provider. Most sophisticated routers, such as enterprise routers, connect large business or ISP networks, up to the powerful core routers that forward data of high speed along the optical fiber lines of the internet backbone. A router has two types of network element components organized into separate processing planes. A control planes. A router maintains a routing table that lists which route should be used to forward a data packet and through which physical interface connection. It does this using internal pre-configured directives called static routes. Forwarding plane. The router forwards data packets between incoming and outgoing interface connections. It forwards them to the correct network type using information. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you learned about the internet cables and how it works. And I hope I share you some knowledge that can help you